guys, welcome back to our channel today. YouTube live learning, and then we'll understand like why we are not getting interview calls even after applying for hundreds of companies, dozens of jobs, and then multiple job portals, right? So let's understand why. But before that, hello everybody, good evening, and say hi. Also, let's wait for some more time, everyone to gather so that you know everyone can listen here. So, say hi. Okay, today's topic, we all know that it is why we are not getting interview calls even after applying for hundreds of companies, dozens of positions, and multiple job portals, right? So let's discuss what exactly it is. Maybe because of these reasons, like maybe your resume is not readable, it is not accepted by ATS, or it is not impressive nor attractive, right? So maybe this is the reason. Okay, today I am going to give you few more tips. Let's see, it may help you to get the desired job what you want. Okay, so just give me a minute. Okay, if you are not getting a calls from the companies even after applying for so many jobs, ask this question to yourself: is my resume passing through ATS? Is resume is impressive, or my resume is readable? Okay, so today I am going to give you 5 tips where you can improve yourself by following these steps, which will definitely help you to create an impressive resume. Okay, the number one resume is create a standout summary. What do you mean by standout summary? Is who you are, what you have offered to in terms of skills and credentials, experience, and your personality and your core skills. It should have some value prepositions, like what problem you can solve in the company, or what contribution you can bring, or what skills you can bring to the table. Okay, so this is a summary. For example, think that your summary like a movie trailer. Okay, don't give complete story. Hi Shanu is there. Hi. So like what I'm going to tell you is, when you're writing your summary, think like a movie trailer. Okay, and then give your teaser, not complete story, in your resume summary. Okay, so I hope you understand. But when you're writing your this summary, follow this 4 components which I'm going to tell you today. In this summary, make sure to have 4 components: job title which you're applying for, like whatever, if you're applying for a software engineer, if you're applying for a customer relationship manager, or if you are applying for any job, whichever you like to. So make sure to mention a job title which will help you to get through ATS, and skills you bring to the table. What are the skills you have? You are good in communication, good in typing, good in accounting or finance. What the skill you have, mentioned there, so which will help you to recruiters will see that and they will call you. And the other one is paragraph of objectives which you can contribute to the organization. For example, what to say, how you can contribute, what specialization skills you have, core skills like which you have learned. It could be AI, data science, or Java, C++. What core skills you have which you can contribute to that position and that organization, which is going to help them. So why should also hire you? Okay, so you have to mention all these things in your course summary. Okay, summary is just like, it is just like you are preparing, or promise, you are giving a promise to the recruiter, and recruiter will make sure that it is a promise, and whatever the rest apart from summary, whatever that comes next, it is a support or evidence to your promise, what you are telling in a summary. So make it impressive, and always use keywords. You have to use in the skill set also, like keywords in the sense, you are a software engineer and then you have a C++, Java, or if you are applying for a different position, according to that position, you mention your core skill and keywords, so which will attract the recruiter as well as ATS. Okay, so, and next one is job description. Your job description, like if you have experience, if you are a fresher, it's okay, don't worry about it. If you are experienced, what you have to do is mention the company which you worked and the position which you held, organization, along with a little paragraph, the roles and responsibilities what you had, so which will carry the weightage on your resume. If you are a fresher, no need to worry about this this one much, but yeah, you have to mention something else over there. Okay, the third one is accomplishment driven. What did you do? Raghu, hi Raghu. Like third point is like accomplishment driven. Okay, what do you mean by accomplishment driven? You tell me. The accomplishment driven means like whatever the achievements you did in the previous organization or in the college, or like you are something very good you did, and I'll tell you the examples in the next. Okay, this accomplishment driven, the third tip is accomplishment driven, where it is a backbone to your resume. Okay, so that is why it's very very important to mention, whether you are a fresher, whether you are experience, mention like this. So today I'm going to give you examples, like whenever you're giving accomplishment, make sure to use this formula. One is action plus verb, task plus results. Like whatever it could be, whatever the action you took in the previous organization, and what was the task, and because of the task, what the results you got. What was the action, what you did, and because of that, what the results you got. You have to mention. Okay, for example, if you are inexperienced, you can mention like this. In the previous organization, because of the fast delivery service, customer base was increased 40% than normal in the duration, whatever the months it happened. It could be June, July, September in 2019, it happened. You can tell like that. Okay, and also whenever you're telling this, my system is giving a little it's okay, it happens sometimes. Okay, and if you have any doubt, or if you want to know, I don't like something where I just talk about myself. That's why if you are able to give me some comments or anything, I'll be able to answer you. It should be interactive session, right? So when you're giving a accomplishment driven, make sure you can add some data, the percentage, like whatever the data, it could be increased or decreased, or the tag you completed within that tag, and the percentage and the money value, everything you can add in the accomplishment driven. And if you're a fresher, you can talk about your college experiences, like the project which you did in the company, in any other company, and what was the results you got through it, and how how, what was the problem over there, and how did you find out, how you can, but everything should be very little smaller, sweeter, understandable. Do not make compliment. Always use keywords. That is the advantage of your resume, because many organizations use this ATS. What is ATS? It is I'll tell you in the next point. Okay, so use the exact keywords which you exactly from the job description come, like when you are applying for the companies, make sure take whatever the keywords they mention in the job description. For example, what I could say is um, you are applying for a customer management or a customer service or care executive, or any position you are applying for, and then take exactly the same keyword from the job description and paste it in your resume. Why? Because it accepts through ATS, and also it recruiter also get the, it is a catchy point over there. So make sure to use the exact keywords which you saw in the job description and you are applying there. So it will help you to get more number of calls where you can attend and go for an interview, and you can crack your dream job. So like what is ATS is applicant tracking system or software. Many multinational companies or anything, many organizations use this ATS application, because manpower is, takes a lot of time. That's why they use this. If you want your resume to pass the ATS, you have to use a lot of keywords from the job description, and never ever send the same resume to every organization or the every job position you are applying, because what will happen is you are applying for the different designation, and you're sending the same resume for all across, and maybe their requirement is different. Maybe it is like something you have uh, it is like your skill is different and you are applying for the different position. How you can match that, right? So that's why whenever you are applying for the job position, make sure take everything keywords from the job, and then always copy a company lingo. What is company lingo? For example, some companies, if you're company lingo means, if you're some companies use communicator. If you're applying for if you're applying for, what is that, customer care executive, some companies mentions that customer care manager, customer care executive, and customer care relationship manager. So there are so many things. So depending upon the company which you are applying, depending upon the designation you are applying, so take everything from the job description, look into the job description, what position you are applying and to which company you are applying, and apply the same thing. It will work out. Okay, so it will help you to pass the ATS. Okay, and copy exactly from the JD, because that is where you will get the fastest and more number of calls. And make sure, as I already told you, never ever send the same resume to multiple organization or different designation. So it has to be a different. Okay, and the next one is format visibility. Is it you know, for example, if you're reading a newspaper, would you, that is different. But when it comes to resume, it should be very professional. And do not mention colorful images, do not mention tables, columns, rows, and all. I know it looks very good on the white paper, but it will not pass the ATS. Okay, so that is why you do not use any columns, tables, rows, graphics, pictures, and all. That will not help you to build a or get more number of calls from the interviewer. Also, recruiter don't like to read all those colorful things. Make sure to have a white page in your resume. Okay, so always do this. This is a tip number 4, format visibility. And you know, ATS, as I already told you, application tracking system works in a different way. It is, whatever they feed it, it has a keywords and it don't accept tables. If it is even a font size differs, it rejects. So make sure to have the font size from 10 to 12, that's it. Maximum 12, minimum 10, but I would prefer 11 or 12 is the best. Don't go below that, don't go above that, because if you go below the 11, your font size is very small. When your font size is small, what will happen, it is very difficult to read for the recruiter. Okay, if your font size is more, you will not be able to what do you say, people, recruiter think that you do not have enough information or the skill to give to the recruiter. That's why make a medium, and whatever the achievements or whatever for example, if you have done any volunteers work, that is also you mention, that is an added advantage in your resume, especially those who are freshers. For them, if you mention some volunteer work and leadership activities which you did in your college and initiative which you took in social crisis like corona, right now corona is happening, so everything, if you make everything in a sense, it should be shorter, sweeter, and then it should give a weightage in the resume and value to your work. So that things you can mention over there. Okay, so and you make sure, like when you're mentioning the things like what do you say, for example, if you're mentioning a job description, job title which you held in the previous organization, and and you know what, achievements, I told you, right, achievement driven, there also you make bold and italics, so it will be catchy and it attracts the recruiter. You will get a faster call. So only the headlines should be 14 size, and remaining everything should be summary, and the paragraph should be only 11 or 12. Okay, so maintain this, and provide your contact information always top of the resume. First it should come your resume, job title, and then your contact information. Like you have to have your phone number, email, valid email ID, and then your address. It is not, most of the time it is not applicable, but it's okay if you would like to give the address or not, it is up to you, but phone number and the email ID is mandatory, so it will help you to get the calls faster. And under the name you can mention the core skills or the specialized skills. Core skills means what, whatever the special or the additional courses you did and the knowledge you have, so mention that in under the name, so it will help you. What I'm going to do is in the next video I'm going to talk about with the template, so it will help you. And if you have any questions, let me know how we can help you and how you can help you to get the job faster and easier, because I know this is a very critical situation because of the corona and lockdown and all. It is very difficult to get the job. But if you think like a normal, it is very difficult to get a job. But if you think like a optimistic, it is, you will get a lot of opportunity. When there are a crisis, you have a lot of opportunity, but how you look, it is very very important, right? So if every organization going through crisis, but still they are looking for a leader who can take up the challenges and give some new ideas and bring some new opportunities which can help everybody. So if you want any help, you can contact us for more information, like www.interviewcraft. I'm going to give the, definitely Nirmala, we will help you to share the template. So I am going to leave the link, contact us. So www. So contact us, we will able to help you with the templates and the information whatever you are looking for. If you need any information about how to build a resume, we have an amazing course which is to build a how to build an impressive resume, which is available at 99% off. So if you want anybody, you can contact us. Today is available at only 99 rupees. You can buy that course and learn. Let me tell you one more thing. If you ask us to prepare and give you, it is not possible. That you have to learn through the course. Also you have to understand how exactly the resume or the recruiter world works. So you will be able to get more number of calls and more number of interviews, and you can get the desired job with the proper salary, right? So I wish you all the best for your interviews and your upcoming job. Make sure to contact if you need any assistance from us. We are here to help you. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. So here, okay. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.